On behalf of Isothermal Community College, I welcome you to this commencement. It is my honor and privilege to convene this ceremony. As you are able, please remain standing as we sing America the Beautiful, directed by Dr. Thad Harrell.
You'll find the words on the second page of your program. Let's sing together. Sees beyond the may be seated.
I'd like to introduce to you Dr. Margaret Annunziata, President of Isothermal Community College, who will recognize today's special guests.
Today, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to Isothermal Community College's 2024 College and Career Readiness Commencement. As we celebrate the accomplishments of this impressive group of graduates, I would like to thank several special guests who support the college's service to our students and the communities of Rutherford and Polk counties. First, I would like to recognize a special group of people who work diligently behind the scenes to ensure that students, faculty, and staff have the most positive experience possible at ICC. Members of the Isothermal Community College Board of Trustees, would you please stand and remain standing as I identify all of our board members to be recognized for your commitment to the college. James Hutchins, Board Chair. Chivis Bradley, John Condry, Dr. Seema Daigle, Grady Franklin, Jackie Godlock, Eddie Holland, David Hunt, Amy Jenkins, Roger Jolly, Dr. Bill Miller, Marsh Pittman, David Sherping, and Amanda Chevat. I would also like to recognize our elected officials who offer their support both for the college and for our communities. Members of the Rutherford County Board of Commissioners and Polk County Board of Commissioners, we are grateful for your service. Additionally, I would like to thank our state legislators, mayors, and managers of the communities across Polk and Rutherford counties, our superintendents, school leaders, and educators who partner with the college, our local law enforcement and emergency services personnel who serve our communities and offer your support to the college. We are grateful to you and so happy to have you join us in this celebration. Graduates, on behalf of our college faculty and staff, it is my privilege to honor you this afternoon. Your journey at Isothermal Community College has been one filled with purpose. You knew what you wanted when you first came through the doors, and no matter what obstacles came up, you refused to be defeated. Today, we celebrate your achievements. We are so proud of you, and we look forward to continuing to support you as you go forward into your future. Before continuing, I would be remiss if I did not also call attention to the many people who have made today possible. I would like to ask you all to join in showing your appreciation for our stellar faculty and staff at Isothermal Community College. Would all members of our faculty and staff please stand? They work tirelessly to make sure that your experience is as it should be from start to finish, and they have been instrumental in making this event happen this afternoon. Now, it is my honor to introduce our speaker this afternoon. The Honorable Dina J. King was officially sworn in as United States Attorney for the Western District of North Carolina on November 29th, 2021. As the top law enforcement official in 32 Western North Carolina counties, Ms. King is quite an impressive individual. She is one of only 93 U.S. attorneys nationwide, all appointed by the President of the United States. With nearly 2 decades in public service, Ms. King leads offices of approximately 100 federal prosecutors and staff located in Charlotte and Asheville, that serve over 3 million residents throughout North Carolina's 32 westernmost counties, including residents of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indian Reservation. She joined the office in September 2020 as Deputy Criminal Chief overseeing the Violent Crimes and Narcotics Section and as lead task force attorney for the office's Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Force program. Prior to that, Ms. King served as Special Assistant U.S. Attorney and Assistant U.S. Attorney in the Eastern District of North Carolina. Ms. King has been in charge of complex narcotics and organized crime investigations, local impact cases, federal racketeering cases, as well as violent crime and public corruption cases. She has served as the district's reentry coordinator, supervising a reentry team and leading all reentry initiatives, including participation in drug and reentry courts, the Prison In-Reach program, and focused deterrence call-ins. Ms. King was also the office's opioid coordinator, leading the Heroin Education Action Team, and was in charge of coordinating the office's efforts to educate stakeholders on the harm caused by drug abuse and misuse. Ms. King started her career as an assistant district attorney in Mecklenburg County, where she prosecuted criminal matters and served as the office's designated representative for Drug Treatment Court and Mental Health Court. U.S. Attorney King graduated magna cum laude from North Carolina State University in 2003, where she received a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Management. Ms. King received her Juris Doctor in 2006 from North Carolina Central University School of Law. Please join me in giving the Honorable Dina J. King a warm isothermal welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members and personnel, distinguished guests, proud parents and family members, welcome to the 2024 graduation ceremony for the adult high school and high school equivalency programs at Isothermal Community College. To our bright and hardworking graduates, congratulations. I see some smiles out there. It's okay to smile on your graduation day. Today is your day, your very special day. Today marks a monumental milestone in your life's journey. It's a moment to cherish, and it's a moment to remember with pride. It's a moment of great accomplishment and a moment of celebration with your loved ones, with each other, with your teachers, and with everyone else who helped you along the way to get you to this joyous day. Today is your graduation day. Feels kind of good, right? I see you. A day that you look forward to ever since you decided to embark on this journey. A day that many of you probably dreamed about as you wrote your papers or studied for exams. And a day that some of you may have thought would have never gotten here, or maybe you thought it would be delayed. But through it all, you persevered. Probably with lots of caffeine and long nights, early mornings, but you pushed through and you marched on and you made it. Yes, you made it. That's huge. At this moment, I want everyone in the audience to join me in giving a round of applause for all of those who helped our graduates on today. Graduates, we are incredibly proud of each and every one of you because you stayed on the course and you did not veer away from your goal. Through determination, resilience, and perseverance, you've reached this incredible moment. Your pursuit of your high school diploma has brought you to this remarkable day. So embrace this achievement with pride, because it's a reflection of your diligence and your dedication. And it's most certainly a reason for us to celebrate. But as you've come here today to celebrate this culmination of your hard work, and I'm sure you're eager to embark on your next exciting chapter in your life, I want you to take a moment to reflect. Think about all those setbacks that you had to overcome. Think about all those roadblocks that you had to remove from your path. Think about some of the mistakes that you made that you learned from. We all know that winning is good. It feels real good to win. Who doesn't love winning? But it's the challenges in our life that become those crucial defining moments for each of us. It's through those difficult moments when we really have to dig deep inside just to keep going. It's those moments that build our resilience. They strengthen our character, and ultimately, they shape who we become. So during those times of doubt, when it seems as though nothing is going right and the world is just conspiring against you, and during those times when your best laid plans seem to unravel right before your eyes, during those times when all the hardships seem way too great to overcome and there's nothing left to do, I want to urge you to just keep going. Don't give up. As the legendary poet Maya Angelou once said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." In fact, it may be necessary to encounter those defeats so that you know who you are, what you rise from, and how you can still come out. I know that each of you understands this very well, that you have to embrace those tough moments because they prepare you for the wins. They help you appreciate the good when it happens. They give you strength and the courage to go on, and they give you the hope and the faith for the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. Resist the temptation to abandon your dreams and give up on yourselves. Instead, take life's hard knocks and turn those into opportunities. Make the difficult moments work for you, because each setback is a chance to learn, to adapt, to emerge stronger and better than you were before. Banish fear from your heart and let courage fuel your soul, because I can assure you there's nothing you cannot achieve, and your accomplishment today is no better proof than that. As I stand here, you may be thinking, "Ms. King, what do you know about challenges and hardships?" After all, I'm a lawyer, federal prosecutor, presidentially appointed U.S. attorney. But you see, who I stand before you as today represents a whole lot of work of who I had to become. Along the way, I had to overcome a lot of personal challenges and tragedies of my own. In other words, I don't look like what I've been through. When I was a teenager, I lost the two men that meant the most to me in the world. My father and my brother both died less than a year apart. Those were the two men that truly believed I could be anything. In fact, they would oftentimes tell me I was the smartest girl in the room. They were my biggest cheerleaders. Losing them at such a young age caused me to be very sad and very scared. If I were honest with you, some mornings, just the thought of waking up and going to school was incredibly difficult for me to do. But little by little, I learned to turn my fear and my anger and my pain into passion and motivation. And I learned to become all that my brother and my father expected me to become, all that they wanted me to be. I wanted to become their legacy. And with love and encouragement from my mother and the help of my family, I went on to graduate from high school and college and finally law school. It wasn't easy. Trust me, the tough times were tough. There were lots of tears along the way. I ate a lot of cereal and oodle noodles and Vienna sausages. Did y'all have to eat any of that along the way? Oh, okay. It was hard, but I did what I had to do to make it happen. And while my brother and my father weren't there to see me when I graduated, I soon learned that I wasn't alone. Instead, there were always people around me, supporting me, standing by, ready and willing to help me to reach my goals. So I urge each of you, surround yourselves with people who believe in you, who inspire you, and who are willing to challenge you to be the best version of you that you can be. And during your moments of triumph and celebration, take a moment to pause and thank those who've helped and encouraged you along the way. The friends, the family, and the mentors that you leaned on for strength and guidance when life was simply being unkind. Be sure to remember those same people in your moments of victory and return the favor when needed. But most importantly, remember to pass it forward. Our greatest legacy is not just in our own achievements, it's in the achievements of all those we help along the way to reach their goals and to soar to new heights. It's the people that we give advice to and encouragement. It's the people that we reach out to with a comforting word and a helping hand when they're at their lowest point. It's the people we pull up when they are knocked down, and the people we pass on our life's lessons to, so that they in turn can succeed and one way pay it forward to someone else. You see, that's how progress in our own lives works, but that's also how we advance as a society. So as you sit here today, I want you to take a moment to think about the distance you've traveled. Think about just how far you've come. Remember that the education you've acquired up to this point will serve as a tool in crafting the life you've envisioned for yourself. Understand that with ambitious dreams and diligent effort, your potential knows no bounds. I urge you with every goal that you accomplish to keep moving forward. And wherever your journey leads, may you grasp those opportunities, extend generosity, and remain true to yourself at all times. Don't ever lose your enthusiasm and your desire for lifelong learning, especially as you begin to write the next chapter of your life's journey. Remember to continue to pursue knowledge and learn new skills. And that doesn't mean just in the classroom. Formal education is vital and it's good, but learning is not always confined to a classroom. Learning encompasses a vast array of experiences that we encounter as we go about everyday life. So try to learn about yourselves, your talents, what brings you joy and happiness, and also learn about other people from other backgrounds and other cultures, whether it's through traveling or volunteering or pursuing a hobby or just through everyday interactions. Acquire new experiences, ideas, and new perspectives. And continue your pursuit of lifelong discovery and growth, especially in the face of adversity. Your future is yours to shape. Embrace every opportunity, test your own limits, and expand your horizons. I challenge you to step into this world the way my mom always told me to, with your chin up, your shoulders back, your chest held high, armed with hopes and sacrifices and aspirations of everyone who helped you along the way. Graduates, the world awaits your passion and your potential. In fact, there's something this world needs that only you and you and you can provide. You've taken the first steps. Now just keep moving forward. And remember, every step you take brings you closer to realizing your dreams. Class of 2024, proceed with pride, knowing you are armed with knowledge, equipped with determination, and poised to leave your mark in this world the way you were intended to do. May your futures be filled with success and endless possibilities. Congratulations.
President Annunziata, the students to be presented to you this afternoon, have completed the requirements for their diplomas. They have been verified and approved by the faculty and Board of Trustees of Isothermal Community College. Students will now be recognized. Donna Hood, Dean of Continuing Education, will present these candidates.
On behalf of the College and Career Readiness Program sponsored by Isothermal Community College and the Rutherford County and Polk County Boards of Education, I present to you these candidates for their diplomas. Will the College and Career Readiness graduates please stand? Hayden James Adair. April McNeely Ayers. Jacob Devon Edgerton. Andrew Tony Fish. Aiden Murray Friddle. Andrew Thomas Gooch. Katie Lee Holmes. William Holness. Jessica Sarah Lewis. Gabriella Maldonado. Pamela Green Navy. Grayson Ted Pack. Trinity Phillips. Kobe Isaiah Quick. Kristen Silvers. Martha Smith. Hannah Upton. Cheyenne Vassey. Elisa Woolham. Natalia Zykina. Join me in congratulating all these graduates.
Candidates for graduation, please rise for the conferring of diplomas. By virtue of the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of North Carolina, I confer upon each of you your respective diploma with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. At this time, graduates, I invite you to turn your tassel demonstrating completion of your diploma. And I introduce the College and Career Readiness class of 2024 of Isothermal Community College. Well done. At this time, I ask everyone to stand, please, as you are able, for the recessional, and remain in your seats until the platform party and graduates have exited. Thank you.